All right, welcome in, welcome in. I just drove 4 hours from northern Michigan to my parents' house in Metro Detroit. So I am here in the University of Michigan basement, go blue, and a lot going on. A big trade just went down in the Listener League involving me and Blake. Uh, we'll talk about that. A lot of chat about it in the live chat. And yeah, Seb and I are meeting in the finals in the Listener League, first year of the Listener League. By the way, we are starting a Listener League 2.0. We already got it about half filled. So if anyone is interested in that, definitely let me know. Leave a comment, or you can join the Discord. Let us know there. I'll have to put the link in the description, or I could drop it in the live chat. But a lot going on. It was a crazy week 16. A lot of matchups came down to that big Monday night game between the 49ers and the Colts. I know most of my playoff matchups came down to that. It was a sweat. It came down to the wire. It was a crazy high scoring game. Um, I had six playoff matchups. I won four of them. So not too shabby. Pretty happy about that. So I got four teams in the finals. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to help you guys set your lineups, get ready for week 17, get ready for finals week. Hopefully, a lot of you guys are still alive. I feel like we gave some good starts at recommendations in the last few streams. So hopefully, you guys are good. Hey, we already have Seb in here. We got Coda in here. We got Let's Get It in here. Welcome, guys. Good to see you. Hey, it's great to see you so late. Wasn't sure how many would get in here, but definitely drop us a like. We want to get as many in here as possible. Yeah, and hey, if it's past 3 a.m. and someone on YouTube is live streaming and talking about fantasy football, it's Dynasty savvy. So definitely drop us a like. Let's see here. So Seb says, well, well, well. Coda says, let's go, Dan. Woot woot. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, it's never too late to talk some fantasy football. Let's Get It says, bro, I don't know if you remember, but it happened. Starting Purdy put me in the championship by 1.9 points. Starting Stafford or Lawrence would have been a loss. Hey, let's go. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. That is amazing. Hey, I mean, I what I do remember is that in that in those last two streams we did Saturday night and Sunday morning. Pretty much anytime anyone asked me a quarterback start sit question, I was saying Brock Purdy. I just had a feeling about that Niners Colts game. I just had an intuition that it was going to be really crazy high scoring. It was going to decide a lot of matchups. So I'm glad it worked out. That's amazing. That is so good to see. Congratulations. Seb says, how you feel about A Chain this weekend, Dan? Well, let's see. Let me pull up the schedule. Um, I don't quite have it memorized yet. Just kind of starting week 17 preparation here. So it looks like the Dolphins. Oh yeah, they play the Buccaneers. So hey, it's a good matchup. And I think memory serves. A Chain did pretty well last week. I mean, I had him in one of my leagues. It was a league that Randy runs, and it's a 10-team league. And I won. I won my matchup, so I'm in the finals in that league. It was kind of an epic matchup against Randy. I beat him by a quarter of a point. I mean, it was like we both scored over 200. It was a great battle. He came back with Christian McCaffrey, and I had George Kittle. I think he had another player in that game as well. It was crazy. I'm sure a lot of your matchups are crazy. I want to hear all the stories. I want to hear about the close wins, the close losses. The bad, and the ugly. But yeah, let me pull up how A Chain did in the last game because it is significant because it was his first game with Quinn Ewers. So want to see his exact stat line to see how he did with the new quarterback. I didn't really get to see much of that game, but I mean, I guess just doing a little box score scouting. I mean, Ewers did throw for 260 yards, so I mean, I was happy to see that. Okay, so yeah, A Chain had 15 carries, 81 yards, rushing touchdown, and he caught 3 of 3 targets for 9 yards. So nothing amazing, but hey, I mean, it got the job done. He certainly didn't kill you. Solid performance. I mean, sure, we would have liked a little more, but hey, considering the quarterback situation and everything, I think we'll take it. Yeah, hopefully any 8 chain owners out there won your matchups. Um, let's see here. And then let's get it says, now I'm unsure whether or not to start Purdy or Stafford, homie. What do you think? Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, hey, I mean, gosh, I mean, both these quarterbacks are so hot. But yeah, I guess, I mean, Purdy was even hotter last week. I mean, I'm so glad it got you the win. Um, let's take a look. So, okay, so yeah, Stafford plays in the Monday night game at Atlanta, and then Purdy also has a good matchup. Let's see, Purdy plays the Bears. Let's see, where is that game? That game is it's in San Francisco. Okay, so in San Francisco. So I'm assuming we're not going to have any weather concerns. Yeah, it's a Sunday night game as well. So yeah, both good matchups. Man, that is an impossible choice. And actually, let's get it. I have the same choice in that league I was just talking about, where I own A Chain and just barely beat Randy by a quarter of a point this week. So it's only a one quarterback league. It is Dynasty though, 10-team league, and so quarterbacks are kind of plentiful in that league compared to most Dynasty leagues, with it only being 10 teams and no super flex. So I actually have five pretty good quarterbacks. It's kind of insane. I've been like hoarding them. Just I don't know. It just kind of worked out that way. But I have Mahomes and Daniel Jones on IR, but I still have Stafford, Purdy, and Jared Goff. So I think for me, I got the same choice as you. I don't think I'm going to play Goff this week. It's pretty much between Stafford and Purdy. So oh man, like that is an impossible decision. I haven't made it myself. Okay, actually, right now, I did set my lineups for week 17, kind of a preliminary lineup setting. I do have Purdy in there right now, but part of the reason is because I also have like Kittle and Jawan Jennings in that league. So I kind of figured I'd go for the stack. And also, I am starting Stafford in the listener league. I just traded for him. I traded 2 seconds and 26 and 28. I got Stafford, Tyreek Hill, and a 28 fourth. Let me know what you guys think of that dynasty trade. I thought that was kind of interesting. And I could have started Jared Goff, but I don't know. I just felt better about Stafford this week. Lions don't usually play well in Minnesota. Um, so yeah, it's kind of a diversification move. I'm starting Stafford in one league, Purdy in the other, and then I have yet another league where I'm starting Goff, and I got him stacked to like Amon-Ra and JMO. So kind of diversifying. Man, if you put a gun to my head right now, I'm trying to think which games to be more competitive. I think I'm going to lean Stafford. That Falcons Rams just sounds like that might be this game this week. It kind of feels this week like Niners Colts did last week. So I'm going to go with Stafford for the moment, but ask me again later because it could change. I mean, that is so close. I don't think you can go too wrong there. But great question. Seb says, and DJ Moore without Burden, Rome versus the Niners. Okay, I mean, are Burden and Rome definitely out this week? I mean, I'd be surprised if they've been ruled out already. I mean, I don't think they've been put on IR or anything, have they? Did I miss that? Um, oh, hey, look at this. I just noticed. I might have to do this real quick. I just noticed Parker Washington passed through waivers in this one league. Okay, I'll drop Jordan Watkins for him. Here we go. I do like Jordan Watkins as a stash, though. I remember I was talking about that. I forget now who asked about that. But also I had some additional thoughts about that. Maybe we can talk about some dynasty stashes later. But yeah, let's check on the status of Burden and Rome Odunze just real quick here. I'll try to go a little faster here, not yap too much, answering each question. But it looks like Burden's questionable. He missed practice today, but I wouldn't rule him out yet. And then Rome Odunze, let's see what his status is. He is also questionable, and he was also absent from practice today. So, yeah, I wouldn't assume that yet, Seb. But if they are both out, yeah, I think DJ Moore is a pretty solid start. I mean, he's pretty much going to get good, should get a lot of targets. I believe he was good this past week, although, I think a lot of it came late in the game. But yeah, it should be a good start. I mean, if one or both of Rome or Burden are healthy, I mean, if one of them are healthy, I mean, DJ Moore should at least still be like a solid kind of feast or famine start. If they're both healthy, then I probably wouldn't feel good about playing them. So it just kind of comes down to the health of those other two Bears receivers. Let's see. Anyways, let's get it. Says also between Jacoby Myers, BTJ, Marv, Adonai Mitchell, and any other waiver wire trash players, LOL. What do you think? They all did bad this week, so I don't know. Oh, man, that's rough. Well, I mean, who's on waivers? Let's get it. I mean, is Parker Washington on waivers? I just added him in a league. He was really good. Yeah, I got as if you need another Jags receiver, right? So if you need one more Jags receiver, see if Parker Washington is kicking around on waivers. Um, but man, I mean, yeah, that sucks that they didn't do better against the Broncos. I mean, Trevor Lawrence had a good game though, so I believe you started him. At least that's the last I remember you saying. That's I believe that's sort of the decision we arrived at. So hopefully you started Trevor Lawrence. But yeah, it's crazy that both of those receivers connected to Lawrence didn't do much. And yeah, Adonai Mitchell had another bad game. He's been alternating good game, bad game, good game, bad game. So maybe he's due for the good game now if that pattern continues. Who do the Jets play this week? Jets play. They're home against the Patriots, so not a terrible matchup. Um, Gosh, I mean, yeah. Let me know what receivers are on waivers, but from the players you have there, let's see. The Jags are playing. Oh, they're at the Colts. Ooh, that sounds like a good game. Just fire them up again. I mean, you survived, this far with them. I bet they'll do better this week. I mean, look how the Niners did. Look how Purdy did against that Colts defense. Like they looked like trash on Monday night. Yeah, fire up all your Jags. Fire up Lawrence, Jacoby Myers, BTJ. We're just gonna go down with the ship though. But hey, I mean, hopefully we won't go down. Hopefully it'll result in winning a fantasy championship. So it's gotten you this far. Let's just see this all the way through. Let's get it. Yeah, great question though. Um, let's see. Okay, let's get it. Says I'm feeling good about Broncos D this week as well. Okay, yeah, the Broncos defense. Let's see. They are playing. Who the heck do the Broncos play? Someone help me out here. I'm not seeing on the schedule. I'm good at missing things that are right in front of my face. What the heck? Okay, why can't I see this? This is ridiculous. Denver. Good lord, help me out! Someone in the chat. Who the heck did the Broncos play? I am like blind right now. Good lord. Oh, I missed it. Okay, they're playing tomorrow. I didn't scroll up enough. Okay, yeah, they're at Kansas City. They play 2 days. They play on Christmas on Thursday. I mean, it feels like what day is it today? Tuesday night, but yeah, technically it's Wednesday. Wednesday morning here. Christmas Eve. But yeah, they play in the Thursday game at Kansas City. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. Of course, you feel good about that. The Chiefs are on their third string quarterback. Gardner Minshew went down this past week after Mahomes had gone down the week before that. So heck, yeah, I would feel very good about the Broncos defense, even in Arrowhead. It seems like the Chiefs are kind of checked out now. So yeah, fire up the Broncos defense with confidence. Let's see. Next in the chat here. Hey, we got Blake in here, appearing in the chat as Dynasty Savvy. Good to see you, Blake. Yeah, we still haven't quite figured out our streaming issues. But yeah, good to see Blake here. He actually might not be around for a little while. He's going to be away for a couple weeks for the holidays and taking a little vacation. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we'll see him at all. At least on camera during any of our streams the next couple of weeks. We'll have to just see how it goes. But hey, maybe he'll at least pop in the chat here and there. But yeah, hey, I'll be keeping things going though, so don't worry about that. Hey, we got the PS3 family in here. Good to see you. He says, "What's cooking?" Hey, is it exciting week 16? Think it's going to be an exciting week 17. I'm glad to see all you guys in here. I'm hoping a lot of you guys are live in your finals matchup this week. Let me know how you did, PS3 family. Let's get it. Says, yeah, Parker is on waivers. Hey, you got to complete the trifecta here. I mean, come on. You need like the third Infinity Stone here, or I don't know, would it be the fourth if you count Trevor Lawrence? But hey, we're going all in on the Jags, so just pick up Parker Washington. Hopefully, you have someone you can drop. Let me know like what the worst few players on your roster are, and I can give you a recommendation on which player to drop if you need any help with that. Or feel free to just make the decision yourself. But yeah, happy to help if I can. Let's see here. Blake says, "Let's get it. Let's go. Brock Purdy, LOL." Oh my God, yeah. Hey, anyone that started Brock Purdy is happy. I'm really happy that Blake and I recommended him a lot. That definitely feels really good. Yeah, that would have been a sick feeling if we had told anyone to bench Brock Purdy. So yeah, very happy about that. I actually benched Brock Purdy in a league, that matchup with Randy. Thankfully, it did not cost me the win. yeah, I made the worst possible choice. I started Goff and I benched Birdie and Stafford. So what did I just say? Purdy and Stafford. Um, yeah, I mean, part of that is I as another league where I have the double stack with Amon Ra and JMO, so I think that kind of led me in that direction. But yeah, that did not feel good. Thankfully, I survived. PS3 family says, "Got me to the chip, my guy. Hey, love to hear it. Congratulations, that is amazing." Uh, yeah, let me know how your matchup went. Like, did you have a close one? Was it were you able to just sit back and relax? During that Monday night game, did you have a sweat? Let me know the stories. And yeah, you say, how have you been? Hey, I've been good. I'm down here at my parents' house. You guys probably noticed new background here. So yeah, this is the man cave in my parents' basement. So I just arrived home. I drove 4 hours from northern Michigan. My parents live in the Metro Detroit area. And first thing I do when I got down here, even at, like 3:30 a.m. now, I'm live streaming. So I figured, with tomorrow being Christmas Eve, I wasn't sure if we would do our normal Wednesday stream or not. I'm willing to still do it. I mean, if you guys will watch, I'm not sure how many people will tune in on Christmas Eve. Um, but hey, I'm willing to do it. If you guys want another live stream tomorrow, to help you prepare for the Thursday games, we got three of them. Let's see, Cowboys, Commanders, Lions, Vikings, Broncos, Chiefs. So yeah, if you want another live stream tomorrow, let's set a like goal here. We got 6 likes already. That is amazing. Um, Actually, wait. Actually, no, we don't have any likes right now. I misread it. We have 6 people watching right now, and we have no likes. So please drop us a like. Be so kind. Here, we'll set like a pretty reasonable like goal. If we can just get to 10 likes, I'll do it. I'll do a another live stream tomorrow. But yeah, appreciate the support. We'll get back to the chat here, answer everyone's questions. Let's see here. Let's get it. Says, yo, he saved it for me. Oh yeah, you're responding to Blake. And then let's see. Jacob says, hey, Jacob, welcome. He says, hello, Night Trooper Dan. Absolutely. Hey, no time's too late for Dynasty Savvy. We'll talk some fantasy football any time of the day here. We got to help you guys win some championships. So hey, we got to do what we got to do here. The PS3 family says, I was down 24 points on Monday night. The Henderson injury saved my booty. Hey, that's awesome. So what player did you have in the Monday night game? Did you have like Purdy or McCaffrey? Let me know what player led you to that comeback there. But yeah, I mean that's a nice break with playing against Travion Henderson this week. So not fun being on the other side of it, but hey, we'll take it when we're on the right side of it. And then PS3 family says that Schultz pick came up clutch as well. Okay, so I'm assuming it was probably Blake probably recommended starting Dalton Schultz. It's probably in the Saturday stream where I wasn't on camera. I was in the chat. But hey, nice job, Blake. Yeah, Dalton Schultz has been surprisingly good this year. So yeah, glad he came through for you. And let's get it. Says, yeah, Mechie, Washington. I assume that's Parker Washington, Troy Franklin, and I'm assuming that's Trey Tucker are available on waivers. Normal 7-player league, 2 running backs. Okay, so I'm assuming you mean start 7 plus kicker and defense. And then let's see, 2 running backs are Gibbs and Kyron. 2 wide receivers are Jacoby Myers and BTJ so far. And then, yeah, you're benching Marv and Mechie for now. Yeah, trust us to start Marv. I mean, that's what we were saying. We were pretty much telling everyone to bench Marv. Glad that worked out. I mean, he, last I remember, he had done like absolutely nothing. So I'm not sure how many snaps he played. Maybe his snaps will be ramped up this week. I'm not sure. Did he get through the game healthy at least? I'm hoping he didn't re-injure himself or anything. Let's look. Okay, he only played 51% of snaps, so that's kind of what we were expecting. 3 targets, 1 catch for 14 yards, no touchdowns. Yeah, 2 fantasy points. So yeah, we had a good call there. Glad you did not start him. Yeah, let's see. This week at Cincinnati, I don't know. I mean, can you trust him this week? I'll have to think about that one. But yeah, I would definitely pick up Parker Washington. I don't think I really like any of those other players too much. Actually, I mean, Troy Franklin's kind of interesting, isn't he? How did Troy Franklin do this past week? Let's take a look at that. Let's see. Troy Franklin. All right, Troy Franklin. Okay, 5 targets, 4 catches, 66 yards, about 10 and a half fantasy points. Okay, so yeah, he was solid. Yeah, I don't think Troy Franklin's a bad pickup either. He's at Kansas City. It's kind of a middle of the road matchup, and it's probably even better than that this week because I'm kind of just assuming the entire Chiefs team is like checked out at this point. Maybe like not even just the offense, maybe the defense as well. Um, yeah, Blake was even saying the same thing, saying that like Cortland Sutton might actually have a good matchup against the Chiefs, whereas you would normally not think of the Chiefs as a good matchup for receivers. So I kind of like Troy Franklin as a pickup as well. So can you pick up both those receivers? Like who can you drop? Like I don't know. I mean, would Marv be your worst player? Let me know who your worst few players are. Because like if you're not even going to really seriously consider starting Marv this week, and I'm not sure if you should be. I mean, I don't know. I will have to think about that a little more, but I don't know. It still doesn't feel good like starting Marv in your finals. I mean, you got here without him, so I don't know. Like, I probably wouldn't be too afraid to drop Marv if you had to, if that allowed you to pick up both Parker Washington and Troy Franklin. So feel free to do that, or I can think about it some more and let you know. Um, I don't know if I'm assuming it could be a situation where if these players cleared waivers and like anyone can just grab them now instantly. So you might want to act sooner than later if you want to get Franklin and or Parker Washington. Let's see. Let's get it. Says, guess I could sub in Washington for BTJ maybe. I don't know. Never have been jagged up this much. LOL. Hey, but not such a bad thing this year. I mean, the Jags offense has really gotten hot lately, so not such a bad offense to be invested in right now. So I would just embrace it. Yeah, I'd have to think about which player to start between BTJ and Parker Washington. I mean, I'm not totally surprised that Parker Washington outscored him this past week against the Broncos because, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, did Pat Surtain lock up BTJ? I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking might happen. And then I was kind of thinking like maybe Parker Washington is able to kind of do something in the slot, kind of in a better matchup there potentially. So I'm not too surprised by that outcome. I don't know that it's going to be that way every week, but I mean, Parker Washington has been pretty darn solid this year. So I mean, it's not a crazy thought. I'll have to think about that one. I mean, it's another tough decision with all these kind of gross receivers, and now now 3 Jaguars receivers. So hey, we'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out. Let's see. And then Blake says, LOL, the greatest wide receiver room team lives on. Let's get it. LOL. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, probably not many teams get to make it to the finals with a wide receiver room like that. So, hey, you must be doing something right there. Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. Has a laughing emoji and says, ever since that Pickens trade, LOL. Hey, well, worked out. I mean, shoot, did you start Henderson though this week? Because that's who you got in that Pickens trade. And I know Pickens had a big week, so man, how the heck did you survive this week? Yeah, let us know how that all worked out. Because yeah, on paper that sounds like you maybe didn't score a ton of points this week. So yeah, let us know where you got your points from. I mean, Gibbs was having a rough game for a while. He kind of saved himself at the end with some PPR scam dump offs out of the backfield, and thank God he got in the end zone on one of them. So man, I was so excited when Goff threw that dump off to Gibbs and scampered into the end zone there. Like, I mean, you should have seen me. I was just going absolutely nuts. That was so huge for like 3 of my matchups. I have so much freaking Gibbs and Goff, and that was so huge. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Of course, I was happy for my Lions as well, though we ended up blowing it. Don't get me started on that. That call at the end was BS. I mean, what a play! What a heads up play by Amon Ra and Goff. The lateral when it seemed like they got stopped at the one. That was absolutely goated, and the refs just completely robbed him of that. It was criminal. Anyways, enough of that tirade. Back to the chat here. Hey, we got Smitty in here. Welcome. Good to see you. He says, what's up with Javonte Williams? I don't know. Is he banged up? I mean, I know he was questionable last week. I think I was looking at his player card today and it still said questionable. I mean, I mean, I didn't like hear about anything going on with him. I mean, do you think is he like in jeopardy of missing this game? Well, he does play on. Wait, does he play on Thursday? Yeah, he plays on Christmas. So it's going to be a short week for him to recover. So I guess that could be kind of dicey. All right, so let's see. The report is that Javonte Williams was a limited participant in practice today, according to Todd Archer of ESPN. Williams is nursing the neck issue coming out of this past Sunday's loss to the Chargers. And though he's yet to turn in a full practice this week, the Cowboys haven't provided an indication that the running back is at risk of missing Thursday's game in Washington. Okay, but the Cowboys have been eliminated from playoff contention, so that could make it a little dicey. Maybe if they have a banged up player, maybe they exercise some caution there. I mean, this is the time of year you got to be a little worried about that. I mean, we kind of saw that with Jackson Dart on Sunday, arguably. I mean, the Giants like barely threw the ball. I mean, anyone that started Jackson Dart probably got nuked in their matchup. And man, I feel bad that Blake and I recommended any Jackson Dart. I mean, we were at least selling him as a upside play, at least like a high risk, high reward play. But yeah, that was rough. I mean, I don't think I recommended him too much. I mean, I can't remember every specific question I was asked, but I probably would have recommended Purdy over him. I don't know. It doesn't matter now, but hey, if anyone started Jackson Dart, let me know how you did. Hopefully you survived somehow, but I mean, that was a rough game. Maybe we should considered more. I mean, I don't know. It was hard to anticipate the Giants were just going to completely I don't know what would the phrase be, put them on ice. I mean, they barely used them. I mean, it was just a joke. I mean, how many pass attempts did Jackson Dart have in that game? Here, I'll pull up his stat line right now. It was an absolute joke. 13 pass attempts. I mean, come on. 7 completions for 33 passing yards. I mean, like, what an absolute joke of a stat line. No touchdowns, 1 interception. He runs the ball 2 times for 7 yards. I mean, that was just like cruel and unusual punishment to all the Jackson Dart fantasy owners out there. So that is just absolutely horrible and criminal. Absolute travesty there. That was hard to anticipate, but at least it's a good reminder for anyone that survived that you really got to think about how NFL teams might be operating this time of year and protecting their players, exercising some caution, especially when they're eliminated from the playoffs. And also, especially when they're trying to get the 101 in the NFL draft. So good reminder of that. But yeah, sorry to anyone who started Jackson Dart. That was absolutely ridiculous in a bad way. Back to the live chat here. And hey, we got 8 people in here. Good to have everyone here tonight. Drop us a like if you would be so kind. Make sure you're subbed. And yeah, I'll try to get the Discord link in the description soon. But yeah, appreciate everyone's support here. If we hit 10 likes, we will do another live stream tomorrow. We'll help you prepare for those 3 Thursday games, help you guys win some championships here. That's what we're all about. And let's see, back to the live chat. We're going to answer every question here. Let's see. The PS3 family says, I picked Purdy and Brissett over Dart. I'm in a super flex. Hey, let's go. Great call there. Yeah. I can't remember if we specifically helped you with that decision, but hey, hopefully we had something to do with it. But either way, congratulations. Great decision there. I mean, man, you really dodged a couple bullets and Brissett and Dart there. So that is awesome. And let's see. Next in this chat, PS3 family. Okay, let's get it. Says, need a flex. Not sure about Henderson's status. So considering putting Woody Marks in as a flex. I don't know, fellas. What do y'all think? Okay. Yeah. So we don't know Henderson's status right now. I mean, let's kind of see what the injury update is on Travion Henderson. Oh, he's in concussion protocol. Week 17 status unclear. Yikes. I mean, it doesn't sound good. I mean, I wouldn't assume he's out. I mean, we'll keep open the possibility for it. But man, I mean, usually, not always, but usually these days, a player suffers a concussion. They usually miss a game. So I certainly wouldn't count on having him. So yeah, I mean, if you have to use Woody Marks, I mean, I don't think that's the worst player in the world. I mean, I like Woody Marks quite a bit as a player. I mean, Blake and I were drafting him in like every